Welcome to my horse trailer conversion part 1 into a fully functional mobile bar. So the first job was to make the trailer secure and take all the wheels off, ready for paint. Then I took the front hatch off, ready for sanding. I started with 40 grit, finishing with 240 grit. After sanding, I began to fabricate and weld the hatch for the service opening. I fabricated the second service hatch from 25mm box section, making an outer and inner frame, using 3 hinges for the opening. Then I welded 3mm sheet metal for the front, which you will see in a later video. All the sides and back panelling are taken off, ready for repair. In this short clip you can see I've cut out the opening in one side, ready for installing the hatch. So as you can see, on top had its first coat of paint, and then we moved on to the mud guards, first coat, and then we went in again for the second coat, so coming on nicely. All the panelling has been sanded, repaired and painted with Natural Evolution metal satin. So you can see me here starting to put them back on the trailer. I used 6mm galvanised nuts and bolts. Putting the front hatch back on. Just one swinging hinge at the back, then onto the front clasp to tighten. I welded and sealed the top, ready for another coat of paint. When I fetched the trailer, I noticed the lights were shot, so I decided to buy and install new ones and repaired the wiring where needed. The wood floor was 6x1 reclaimed, which I thought would go down well with the theme I'm after. I used 8mm galvanised nuts and bolts this time. Now I'm starting to board inside. I used 12mm plywood, which I've treated with a Roxil wood waterproof treatment. I'm also sealing the trailer from the outside, so I don't expect any water ingress. This is my 5th conversion. I always use the Rice trailer, or now better known by a Richardson trailer. They seem to be more robust than others I've seen. Back doors finally fitted back on so we can get it all sealed up, and then we went on to fit in the wheel brace for the spare wheel, which went on nice and easy. Side door was also fitted with the 12mm plywood, and then we added all the hardware and handles back on, ready for fitting back to the trailer. I fitted 800N gas strut on the main hatch and 200N on the small front hatch. Here I'm fitting a 16 amp interlocked socket plug coupler to the outside. It comes with a waterproof cap. Then continuing inside with 20mm conduit for all the cabling from the two-way consumer unit. Always make sure all electrics are tested before use. Now I began to clad the front of the trailer, firstly cutting, then burning the wood. I'm using a mixture of soft and hard wood. Once again it's reclaimed for that used look. I'm using 40mm stainless steel brad nails to attach them to the trailer. This wood rot in the front side entrance was taken out and replaced. Then I cladded much the same as the front, but I used a different design layout. At a later date, I will use a teak oil on all the cladding. Here I'm scribing, drilling and cutting the holes for the stainless steel vents, which in a winter prevent the trailer from too much condensation inside. Here you can see me installing the 3x2 CLS timbers. I'm using these to erect the main framework around the trailer inside. Then in a later video you will see me making shelving and cladding on this. you can see me burning the wood again before it gets oiled. I'm going to put a few short clips in next so you can see some previous trailers that I've done, ranging from pizza, coffee and gin and prosecco, but normally I just stick with mobile bars. Right, so just a short clip this morning, just to show you how the box section's going that I put in the 3x2 CLS. All the framework's just about done. There is a bit more in that corner. I've got to put another leg in to support the shelf at the back. But yeah, it's all coming on nice. That's going to be where the pumps go. The cooler's going to go in the corner down there and plug into that socket, and then the fridge is going to go in there, and then the water for the sink is going to go down there. This little cupboard's going to be a little shelf in there, and then that's going to be open for the consumer unit to get in and out of. And then this triangular section, as you can see, it's a bit dark, so I've got the torch on. That's going to be another little shelf in there to put stuff in. And then, as you can see, all the top still needs sorting out. I've gone on once with the wire wheel, where I've got all rust remover painted on there. That's settling in, and I'll do that a couple of times more before its first coat of paint, but it's not too bad. Some of these trailers that I do, that's where they seem to go the worst on this edge, because this door, I'll just get round here so you can see, that top door there doesn't get sealed, so when it rains all the water runs down there and down there and across in there, and it drips and it just rots them out. So I seal them all the way through. Once you can see, that's welded anyway there on the outside. Seal that all in. That's the serving hatch. I don't know whether you can see that. That's all needs sorting out as well. It's still a bit groggy, but yeah, it's coming on nice now. So, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to put all the tops in on here. So I'll see if I can get a video for you for that. Okay, cheers. Right, so as you can see, I'm now starting to clad the bar top with a mixture of soft and hardwood, and I'm putting them in with a 40mm brad nails again. also putting a tile in here just so that we can prep lemons and fruit on it for the when the bar opens. Well, the tile's going in there. I'm just doing this for fitment at the minute. I will seal it all in once I've made the framework around it. And all this will need burning again and then oiling. Thanks for watching, that's part 1 done. If you've liked it, please hit the like button. I'm going to do a part 2 and part 3 video coming shortly. Just a little update on the trailer. On the last video I said I was putting a shelf in, obviously that's the sockets there, and then I've done that little shelf in there. So the next video you see, which is going to be part 2, I'm going to start tiling and putting the lights in. Okay, thank you.